Hello everybody, I'm Absurdum, and we're going to play some more Duskers. Now you're probably wondering, Absurdum, why the hell are we here? Well, I thought I would be super smart and end up buying some keys to my recordings, and I use the numpad, because why wouldn't I use the numpad, right? I never touch the numpad, except I do it all the time when I'm playing Duskers. So I have like 20 clips that are about 5 seconds long from me just hitting stop record, back and forth. So regardless, we did do one place, and it went so smoothly. Everything went so great, and you guys would have been so damn proud of how well it went. How quickly it went. But no, we don't have the footage. And this place went really quick and smooth as well. There's just one slime on it. It's really tiny. And I was just in the middle of saying I should have assumed that it was going to be a really small place with only one infestation type. And perhaps that's my way of knowing. Then I went to go check to see how long this episode's getting and realized it wasn't recording anymore. And that was why. So I fixed my key bindings. Hopefully we'll get this whole episode intact. You didn't miss out on a whole lot. I did switch out some things you see on the right there. Made Wally basically my check and kill drone. I do have get out of here. LB's alias that he had no ceased functioning on the ship. Just that's not one. Oh, screw you, man. I wish it would tell you what the slot chance of breaking is. That really, really pisses me off. It's the whole point of having a ship. And now you're not going to let me like change what we have equipped either because you pushed that out there. Oh, everything is getting worse in the last 5 minutes. Things were going so great. Anyways, I have aliases that take parameters thanks to LB. So we've been using that to send sensors into areas as well as, hold on, get down there. As well as I brought traps, so I could do the same with that as well. Haven't used a trap yet. I'm excited to see what that's all about. So we came back here. We could go here. I'm gonna have to do something I really don't want to do, which is take one of these and scrap it. Now we get 4, so we're only out 2, I suppose. But that really irks me that broke and it didn't really tell me that it was going to. It's not letting me repair anymore, so I'm going to assume there's not any more to repair. What a waste. Now we're possibly in the market to find a new ship as well, which we probably should be anyways. But what you didn't see in the last episodes, I was going on about how much I like the ship, and I was going on about how I plan on using it for a long time because we have the 3 slots, and it's great. And I spent 20 scrap to repair its ship schematic view. So now that I just dumped a bunch of scrap into it, of course it's going to break. Guess that's what I get for not being more vigilant. You don't really need to do anything with the teleports. Let's add a bunch of sensors, of course. I would have been upset had I not noticed that. Let's see. We didn't bring a drone with us that time. Unfortunately, that place was too small. Nope, that's not the button I wanted. This was the button I wanted. Let's take the quarantine bypass out. We are going to need the transporter. It's unfortunate I can't bring reroute power anymore. It's really unfortunate. I really liked having both. But such is life. Anybody on here need anything? I should repair Kelly. I should. We'll keep you for a bit. 4 uses, you're already at 20%. That's a real kick. Kick to the groin. Alright. Let's repair real quick, and we will just move on. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's go here and see what this is all about. And then we'll warp out and finally get to see a new galaxy, which is always really exciting for me. I'm not really sure why. Looks good. Scan's breaking. We have another one. That's fine. It's fine. We have a lot of things. Lots of copies of things. A bunch of probes. I take that back. We have a probe, but we have a lot of blurs, which we don't really need anymore. Let's get on here and see what we get. We did get some medical records from the last place we were at. It was a medical place. It wasn't anything that revealing. I'm so upset with myself for not realizing just how much I use. I've even used the numpads before and stopped using them as shortcuts because I've thought to myself, this wasn't going to work, and it didn't work. But still, nonetheless, I was like, why did I stop doing that? Obviously, why? Let's teleport Kelly on in there. Already an interface in there. That is great. Look at all these nice things. I didn't know how many was in here. Right. No, transport. Tommy in there. Interface. Let's see what we get from this. Could be anything. Could even be a defense. They're not powered. Let's get them out of there. Let's get Kelly going. Scan this real quick. Oh, that was extremely unexciting. We'll check R6. Check R4. Check 5. There's something in there. Check R3. Not hearing anything yet. Marvin's already going blind again. No real news there. That is something, isn't it? Why, it sure is. Okay. Let's see if R5 moves out. Let's see if anything moves in through D5. I have lots of questions. I want more answers. R5 does not seem to be moving. Let's give it a little bit more time just in case it's trying to screw with me, or maybe there are 2 enemies going back and forth. It's always a possibility. This one seems safe, except for all this slime. Ah, screw you, buddy. But we did discover your power source. What can we get if we remote that? More rooms. Excellent. Excellent. Fantastic. More enemies. I was hoping for more enemies. So I'm really glad to see that's what we got. What's the time? Slime. Knew it. You dirty dog, you. No items of interest. You're telling me. What next? So something is moving in that room. So let's see if we can get it to go through D10. And then we know D13 should be clear. So D9, but I'm hoping to find a, of course, another talk Absurdum user where it's generator. No real luck yet with that. Is that what you want from life? Door 31 is no longer responding. I don't even know where Door 31 is. Okay. 20. Yeah, some moves in there will eventually move out, so that's fine. I thought I opened up D20. No, then I closed all doors for some reason. I feel like I'm getting really cut off by the fact that R5 has something in it. and my lack of knowledge about D32 on the other side of that. Yeah, D20 is not a room. So that would, don't do that, please. There we go. Oh, come on. Why was that? Oh, because I never put a sensor in there. Of course you didn't, Absurdum. Of course you didn't. Why would you put a sensor in R2? Oh, yes, there is something in there. Crying out loud, Absurdum. Get the feeling it's one of those days I probably shouldn't be playing Duskers. I clearly do not know what I'm doing. I am clearly wasting everybody's time. The lurker, Leaper, lurker, whatever it is, has no interest in leaving that room. Kelly's probably going to die now. Everything's going to hell already. At least it was nice enough to tell me immediately. And we found some scrap to help repair her. No generator. Or I can't tell what room that is because it's constantly blocking it. Not R8. Let's not do R8. Let's just hit the damn button and see what is R3. That's R3. Fair enough. Oh, I will assume that's slime that just appeared behind me. Sure is. One terminal. That's all we get for down here. Oh, would you look at that? That is helpful. Hopefully there's something really good in there. I do hear bugs. Oh, that's a big long hallway with nothing in it. Okay, so let's get you out of there. We'll check R15. Check R12. Teleport. 15. Let's get going. Defenses. Aha, there it is. Whoa. That is some info there. And it's nice to see. We'll check out these rooms. Hopefully that's something we can get to move around. We'll just keep doing our thing here. I like the speed that's coming on with this. I think that's sure is. Let's see if we can get you to move. Still missing a generator down here somewhere. Really thought it would be an R15 or R14. Quite disappointed to see it's not the case. So I assume that means it's on the other side of D22. It wants to move. Good for it. I'm willing to bet it's just another leaper. It definitely doesn't sound like a swarm. Surely it's not slime because it moved. And it's not shooting my thing, so it's not a sentry. My concern it was a sentry. So, do we want to try to kill something in a room? Good. Could consider it. I don't know what all it's going to do. We could try it out, though. Let's kill R19. Trap. Boom, I think is the command. Interesting. It did not blow up my sensor. Interesting. Can we do that with slime? Interesting. I wonder if it blows up anything in the room and damages it. That's my other concern about this. Does it damage anything? Let's kill R8 then. Trap. Boom. Transport. Nope. Teleport. R8. Scan. Aha! And it did not. Shit. What was that? Did bugs literally spawn the second I got in there? Because that is annoying. Luckily, I know how to deal with them. Bastards. But I'm out of traps, so. And this room does not have the thing I was looking for. Teleport. 1, 2. Is there a trap sitting on him? Seems to be a trap underneath that drum. Teleport 1, 2, R8. No, why did this immediately trigger? Must have been slime. What do you have on you? Sensor. Oh, that's great news. I'd like to take you home with me. And I mean that in a dirty way. Transports. Tommy here. Remote 12, remote R2, 3, 2, 5, 3, 14. Let's see, how did we power this room before? Did we ever power that door? Or did we just jump into it? Hopefully R7 has secrets. D14, teleport 1 to R1, navigate 3 to R8, and I need to figure out how I'm going to get to these other rooms. I don't know if there's a way. Navigate 3 to R2. Let's see what happens when we open up some of these rooms here. If anything, we could always vent it now. And let's transport Tommy out of there with our new friend. Really? Really? Goodbye. Teleport 1 to R10. Where is this damn thing at? We found fuel. What a shame. We seem to have gotten one where we can't. Well, I guess we could always try to see what's through D16. Otherwise, we can't get to every generator. Got some sweet jump fuel there. I am quite pleased with that. What else could I be doing? Ran out of traps. What's going on here with you? There appears to be a trap under you. Trapped you. No, don't teleport Wally in there. Why would you do that? That's not what I told you to do. I'm concerned. Well, there was definitely something in that room, or there's a door open somewhere else that they were going in between. But leap years around, I don't want to stick my head in for just a second. Come on, get out of that room. There we go. Alright, let's see what Kelly has to say for herself. Oh, I see how it's going to be, huh? Aha, there is something in there. Check. Let's at least do that. If something spawns or walks in there with me, I'll know about it. And there's another drone. Okay, fine. With a stun and he's a 4 slaughter. Sorry if I just screamed in the mic. I'm pretty excited about that 4 slotting. we can't get through there, huh? Wow, that's a real kick to the nuts. Is a real kick to the nads. Okay, so let's door 39 is being attacked. Okay, great. That's great. Let's keep you. Okay, let's just no, Absurdum. Calm down. Teleport for trap. Let me double check. I just want to make sure I'm not doing that wrong. Teleport for sensor. Okay, that's what I thought. Teleport for. You know what? I could just probably type kill if they broke open that door. Kill R22. No trap found within range. Okay, so there's not a trap sitting there underneath him, even though it really looks like there is a trap sitting there underneath him. Oh, if they're going to be nice enough to throw themselves into that room where I can vent them, then by all means, Swarm, do that. Though I don't have another way to get to that other scrap. Okay, so with that problem solved, let's stop towing. Transport 3 to R2 while it still has a signal. D14, D16, navigate 3 to R22. Hopefully nothing dangerous meets him there. The door is closed. Oh yeah, it sure is. I'm glad he's smarter than I am. And once again, do we have any way of checking out that other room? Maybe if we repower R2, we can man up and open up D22 and see what happens. 3. Navigate 3 back to R2. Hopefully we can make it there before the transponder goes. I do see the blue line around it, but I don't think that's a super bright one, so it could go any second. Let's see what was powered up again. Nothing that's going to get us over there. Transport. Okay. So we can't power up a door to over there. Can we teleport to the other side? We sure can. Wow, look at that luck. And that's exactly what I'm going to call that, is luck. And there it is. Let's get out of there before something blows up. And those are the last rooms, which don't offer a whole lot, except for that last scrap. Let's see if the pipe bursts, and then we'll just leave. Indeed it did. Don't get to scan R5. I can live with myself when it comes to that. I'm happy. I'm happy with this run for the most part. And we got to try out trap. I'm excited about that. Got some scrap. We didn't hit our cap. Blah blah blah. Things are breaking. We got John. We got Corey. We got a 4 slaughter. Happy to see a 4 slaughter. Let's go home and celebrate by scrapping drones. Same way we usually do. Corey. And Corey's a good drone, man. Is he going to take Kelly's place? This Corey. I don't know. He could. What would I want a 4th thing on Kelly? I guess is the question, right? Shield, just so I don't do something stupid. It's probably not a bad idea. Interface could save me a headache. Truth be told. Maybe there's something obvious. Maybe not. All right. Maybe I do. Maybe I'll put. Maybe Corey be my main guy. All right. Let's first things first. Make some modifications. Let's not scrap Curry. He doesn't want to be scrapped. John, who? I already forgot. John doesn't have anything on him. Benny does. You have teleport. You have scan. You're gonna have gather, but you don't have gather yet. I'll give you stealth. Stealth is what we're going to do. Of course, it's stealth. Shield. I'm a moron. And then we'll just get gather over. So let's take you off. We're gonna scrap you two. We'll do something else with Kelly. We'll switch some people around here. Yeah, let's do all that. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Yeah, we're gonna speed boost him too, because I like that idea. Let's repair him. Let's increase the speed. There it is. Found it. This guy's going places. Let's go look. Where did we leave them off at? So you're gonna drop gather because he needs it. You're gonna drop this too, actually, because you won't need that. Kelly, you're still gonna come and do things. You're probably just gonna take that place here, but you got speed boost. Yeah, you got speed boost. So let's take. How are you gonna logistically do this? You got too many things. Absurdum. Gather. I'll figure this out. So you're not gonna have teleport. You are going to have these two things. Drop them off. Pick up them on you. Kelly, you're gonna have interface. You're gonna have tow. Could give you stealth, but that doesn't seem right anymore. Let's drop that. We can pick them up. We're gonna need more sensors. We're gonna need more traps. That was nice. I like the way trap worked. Unsurprisingly, I did not appear to be damaging anything in the rooms, which I'm a big fan of. Maybe those are things that just don't get damaged, but I don't feel like that's what was happening. Let's get rid of these things. I like that setup. I like it a lot. I should probably repair you, but I'm not going to do that if I don't have to. Unless I don't have I have a boatload of scrap, then I will, sure. But I don't believe that's necessarily the position we're in. The ship is breaking more because it thinks it's funny. It thinks it's just hilarious. And we're at 32 scrap, so. I have so many of you, I can't justify that. Okay, let's add sensors. Let's add mines. What's that put us at? Did I want to fix something else? I feel like I was going to do something else. Repair the ship upgrade. Yes. Yeah, just take all my scrap ship. That's fine. Just do whatever you want. Life. I'm gonna keep this one for now, just the way it is. Use it a couple more times. We have reroute power if we need. We can always send Marvin in there to do his job that he hasn't been doing lately. Still upset about that ship slot. No, hit the right button. There we go. He's ready. She's ready. Teleport trap sensor is ready. Doesn't look like it wants to break, but sorry, we still have more teleports. Lots more teleports. 2 more teleports, 3 seconds. Is that it? No, that can't be right. I thought we had like 20 bazillion teleports. Well, we did. Now we just have 2. Okay. That's fair enough. Once this one breaks, we're gonna have to be more gentle with them. I can live with that. I can live with that. Let's jump. Actually, I just hit enter. And then you do it from here. That's right. 6 systems. 5 have been visited. We're just exploring. To no end. So far, this seems like a rather small place. Let's see what the long-range scanner has to say about that. Long-range scanner, what do you have for fuel cost? That's 2. What are you hiding? Why are you red? So many questions. Anyways, this is where we are for now. We do have a trader here, which is probably about time we go and see him. Space station hazardous, field hazardous. Nah, I like the sound of all this. Hazardous. There's a lot of things here I really want to go see. I guess it's a good thing we have so much fuel. Or from there. Okay. That's fine. Drones look good. Drones look good. Drones look good. Real happy about that 4 slot. I'm also real happy that you guys are watching. So thank you so much. We're in the episode here. It's been about 31 minutes. I'm sorry for the choppiness. I'm sorry for the bits that you guys missed. I promise things went well. And that you really didn't miss out on a whole much. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow with the next episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Have a great day.